Hi, I'm Jeff Liddy, the window expert, and I'm in our beautiful showroom in Houston. And I got a question from a lot of viewers. They asked the question, Jeff, you know what, I'm a little nervous about buying a front door for my house that has a lot of glass in it because doesn't it make me vulnerable? Doesn't it concern you, Jeff, that maybe somebody would just want to break into my house? And the answer is yeah. I mean, like, obviously, if you look at a door like this, right, this is a solid door versus a door like this one that has all of this glass, or that one or this one, right? You're going to wonder to yourself, number one, is that safe? I mean, I've got little kids riding on tricycles and, things like that. And also, what keeps someone from just breaking in and reaching in here and unlocking my door? The question is, how do I protect myself? And the answer is a couple of things. One, if you can see here, we have this high security door. And it's not designed to be a security door. It's designed to be an efficient door, but it also creates additional security. This is wood on the inside, and it's heavy-duty aluminum on the outside. Why? Because the aluminum protects the wood from the elements of the weather, and of course, it's going to be something that gives it more rigidity. But if you notice this track right here, this is what we call a multi-point mechanism. In other words, the door doesn't just lock here. Most doors lock right here, right? You would just close your door, and then you would lock it, and this little thumb bolt would come out here. But we're not going to do that. We're going to lift this lever, and when we do, see that? When we lift that lever, you notice at the top, those pins come up, right? Those pins engage top and bottom. So when I lock this door and I engage it like that, I'm locking here in the middle. See, watch this. That pin comes out there and it actually hooks on. That hooks. So I've got this lock here, and then I've got this strike plate, and then I've got the top pin and I've got the bottom pin. So what does that do? Say, Jeff, how does that matter? Well, it matters for a couple of reasons. One, when I close this, I can see and feel that up there gets pulled in tight, right? So that's good weather stripping. It helps me keep myself nice and comfortable in my home. But also the beauty behind that, once I put this deadbolt on, especially when I go to bed or I lock it when I leave, is it's almost impossible to kick this door in. I mean, I'm not going to try, obviously, but man, when you're kicking and kicking like this, in most cases against a standard door, all you got to do is like splinter the wood right there and then you get in. Well, I don't know what kind of ninja you have in your neighborhood, but I don't know of anybody that can do a jump kick to an 8-foot high pin and try to bust that pin out. I mean, that's just going to be really difficult to do. And then you got one down low. So they have to kick in 3 places at a time. You'd have to have like an octopus kicking your door to be able to kick these things in 3 places all at one time. So then you say, okay, well, Jeff, I like that. That helps me feel better about it. But what about the safety of my children? What about somebody just grabbing a brick, from my front yard, or grabbing one of my decorative stones and throwing it through the glass? Okay, all right, okay, don't worry. I got a solution for that. This is called KeepSafe Glass. Okay, so this is a double pane piece of glass that has a liner in it. Okay, and this liner helps hold this glass together, and we can put this glass with this kind of glass in there. So you'd have this on the outside, and then you'd have another pane of glass on the inside, and you'd have like a dead air space in the middle for argon gas for efficiency. Someone decides they want to come into your house. Okay, here it is. Here's a sample. Look at this. Look at this guy. I mean, you can watch this video. He goes on for almost 2.5 minutes. He is fighting and trying to get into this door. It's almost impenetrable. Now, I'm not going to say that anybody can't get through it. They can get through it. But that gives you time to go get some help. That gives you time to hide. That gives you time to call the police because this door with that type of glass is going to keep you and your family safer than probably any other door that you've ever had in any of your other homes. So you get the rigidity and strength. You get the glass, which helps protect you. And even without that, this has tempered glass, right? It's going to break into 1,000 harmless pieces if it were to break. But if you want that extra level of security, we can get that for you. Now I want to mention one more thing about this, is the hinges here. On these hinges, if you notice, they leave one screw hole empty on these. And there's a reason for that. It comes pre-drilled, ready to go. It's these screws, right, essentially mount to the frame of the door. But that hole that's left over, and there's 4 of those, that we use like a 3.5-inch long polymer coated screw that's very strong, and we're going to drill that right through there, and that's going to go way down deep into the studs and the framing of your house, so that whoever's trying to kick this door in is not kicking the door against the door jamb. They're actually trying to kick down your front wall, not your front door. So can a front door be beautiful and safe? Yes. Can a front door be beautiful, safe, weather efficient, and protect me from forced entries? Absolutely. And you can do that at an affordable price. Yeah, it costs more money, But hey, how do you put a price on peace of mind? How do you put a price on your safety, on your security, right? Thanks for watching this video. If you're looking for a great door company or a great window company, I'd like to help you. I'm here in Houston. We also have a location in Dallas, Fort Worth. But if I don't help you in those areas, I can send you to someone who's great by checking out my website. I've got a list. It's called thewindowexperts.com. If you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.